I told you you weren't going to win. Do you yield?
I yield. I yield.
I told you I was going to win.
It's bogus. You got lucky.
You've said that like 4 times in a row now.
Whatever. Bring that over here. Hi, I'm fitness expert Jeremiah Kruger.
And I'm Dr. Ben Quist, and we're here to talk to you today about what to do with all these sticks.
So here's the lowdown. These guys here are mobility sticks. It's very similar to a PVC pipe, but it's a lot more unique. It has a lot more benefits. So 1, it's a little bit more flexible, and 2, it's got these rubber grips here. 1, so you can get better hand traction, but 2, you can leverage it against the floor for better traction.
So there are things you can do with the mobility stick that you cannot do with traditional mobility tools like a foam roller or a mobility ball. And they're actually really cool. Jeremiah and I are going to show you our 5 best mobility stick movements for your full body.
Here's exercise number 1. First thing I want to point out is that there's 2 different lengths for the stick. This first one actually works better with the shorter stick because it's measurable. I'm going to put my pinky on the 3rd line on both sides, and then as I get more flexible or more mobile, my hands might start to get closer. There's 3 things I want you to focus on. 1 is straight elbows as you raise the bar over the back of your head, tapping your butt and bringing it down in front. I also want you to focus on keeping your ribs down. We don't want a rib flare. Our goal is to keep our ribs down. And then option number 3 here is when I find a sticking point, I'm going to spend a little bit of time there. I might spend 30 seconds to a minute right here where it's most difficult, being real careful, and then when I'm done, I'll bring it back down to the front. Exercise number 2 works better with the longer stick. I'm going to place it off to my left side. I'm going to get my hand about shoulder height, maybe just a little bit lower. Then the right hand with my thumb down is going to meet the top of the stick. From here, my goal is to keep the distance between my ear and my arm the same as I push the stick out to the side. This is going to make sure I get a big side bend and a big lat stretch in that right arm. You could do this as an isometric hold, or you could do repetitions pushing the bar out, increasing the stretch and decreasing the stretch. This next exercise is a big rotational exercise. It works better with the longer stick. I'm going to take a real wide stance with my toes pointed forward. I'm going to give my knees a little bend and pull my butt backwards. Now I'm going to try to bring the left side of the stick in front of the right side of my foot. My right knee starts bent, but it starts to straighten as my left leg begins to bend. I'm going to rotate and look for the sky, stretching out my chest and a lot of thoracic rotation here. Again, I can do repetitions, lowering down to the side, or an isometric hold at the bottom. Exercise number 4 works with the short stick or the long stick. I'm going to have my left leg forward, right leg backward. The stick is going to touch the outside of my right leg and then go under my left leg. With my right hand, I'm going to grab the end of the stick. I like to turn my thumb down so my pinky is pointed away from me. And then with this left hand, I'm going to sit as tall as I can and twist as far as I can. The stick provides leverage as I push myself into a bigger and bigger twist. Our final exercise is the windmill stretch. So this is for the posterior leg. I'm going to place the stick against my right foot behind my left leg. Right hand is going to grab just below the rubber. Pinky up, thumb down. My left hand reaches for the sky as I lower the stick towards the floor. My left leg is allowed to bend just a little bit as I reach for the floor and reach for the sky. So as you can see, there's a whole lot of different exercises and variations of exercises you can do with the mobility sticks.
You can do these mobility stick exercises combined with other exercises using a foam roller or a mobility ball, or you can take these exercises and do what I like to do and put them between your sets of strength training.
As always, thank you guys for tuning in. We love that you're watching our videos.
Please give us a like, leave a comment below if there's a video you'd like to see us do.
And have a good day.
Yes, have a good day.
Any last words?
Get out of here. Jeez, oh God.